Welcome everyone. I'm just going to go back one slide here for a second. It's always an adventure with Zoom. So I'm Dr. Melanie Buttle. Welcome to the awards ceremony this evening, the NYing Fall Awards Ceremony, which recognizes a couple of departments in the building and the Gzowski College top achievers. To begin, I am going to provide a land acknowledgement. Oh, I'm going to just move this down for a sec. We respectfully acknowledge that we are on the treaty and traditional territory of the Mississauga Anishinaabe. We offer our gratitude to the First Peoples for their care for and teachings about our earth and our relations. May we honor those teachings. May Gwetch to all the people who have come before me and before us and who have taken care of these sacred lands and waters, and to those who know it is everyone's responsibility now. We are all treaty people. Thank you. Just gonna pause hang on a minute. Okay, so today we want to acknowledge and celebrate you and all of your accomplishments, but I would like to take a moment first to acknowledge and grieve the loss of Gzowski College student Brett LeBlanc. Brett was an upper year student in Gzowski College, and I know we were all deeply saddened by news of his death this past Monday. Loss affects us all in different ways, and it is not always connected to how well we knew the person. Grief is grief, and this is a stressful time of year, so you may find that it affected you more than you expected it would. If you need additional support yourself, there are many resources on campus, and I am happy to connect with you later if you're looking for some help. At this time, I would like to ask that we hold a moment of silence to remember Brett and honor his passing. Thank you for that. So just a quick word around Zoom for today. We are recording, and you can let us know later if you want us to take any of those portions out, but we are recording today's presentation. For Zoom, if you can keep yourself on mute for now, and it's fine if you have your picture up and if you want to be on gallery view or speaker view, it doesn't matter. We won't be recording all of you on mute. We would only be recording the person who is speaking. So you're okay to have your camera on and your volume off. And at this point, I guess I would say it has been a difficult week and a difficult term. And I know that all of us have found university and our academic experiences a little bit more challenging, starting with last winter and continuing on. Despite all of the uncertainty of these times, we know that you are developing and learning new study skills, working hard, engaging as best you can with your studies, and finding ways to socialize with family and friends despite all of the restrictions. So today I really want to acknowledge your resilience and take the time in the next hour to let you know how amazing you all are and to celebrate you. I am so glad to see you here and to be with you today. And at this time, I am very honored to welcome Chancellor Stephen Stone to bring greetings and opening remarks. Chancellor Stone.
Thank you, Melanie. I want to welcome and congratulate everyone here today. And at the same time, I do want to acknowledge and reinforce your message that today is a time of grief, but it is also a time of hope. Grief, of course, because a beloved member of the Trent community, and in particular, a member of the Gzowski community, is no longer with us. The feelings that result from this may come out in different ways, as you've said, for different students or faculty or staff. And in some cases, those feelings may be overwhelming, in which case I urge you to take advantage of the counseling resources that Trent has available for you. I do want to stress, though, that in other ways, this is clearly a time of hope. COVID is by no means behind us, but we can be hopeful that by this coming summer, life will start to become more normal and in many ways better than the old normal. We have all been forced to change our ways of thinking, our ways of doing things. But here at Trent, we have the ability to adapt to these changes in a special and uniquely important way. You see, as Tom Simons, the original founder and president of Trent University, laid out many years ago, Trent's mission is to instill in each of us, primarily through the college system and the multidisciplinary approach to learning, to instill in each of us the ability to confront and even embrace difficult change, the ability to be adaptable and flexible and curious and compassionate in our approach to life, and in particular, our approach to changes such as the ones, positive and negative, that we are all facing. And in a difficult and different time, you have done it. The way I think of it is that you are being celebrated today for realizing that mission, that Tom Simons mission, that Trent University mission, and for excelling in that mission. In other words, it is time now to congratulate yourselves and be very, very proud of your most excellent achievements. Well done and mission accomplished.
Lovely. Thank you so much, Chancellor Stone. That was beautiful and inspiring, and I think really appreciated by all of us. Thank you so much. So we are going to turn to presenting some awards. The award ceremony we do in the fall recognizes the students that had high averages in the 2019-2020 academic year. So we are going back to last year, last fall, winter, when we recognized the achievements of our students. So to begin, I'm going to mention our top academic achiever in 2019-2020 in his third year of study. Griffin Sawchuk, a math major, was our highest achiever in Gzowski College year 3 last year. He could not be with us today, but I wanted to acknowledge Griffin and say congratulations on your stunning achievement. So congrats to Griffin. I'd like to introduce Professor Gary Burness from the biology department to present our second high achiever.
I'd like to congratulate Mariah Hartiez, who for receiving an honorable mention for the highest academic average in her third year of study. And I actually know Mariah quite well because this past summer, she worked in my research group and she did an absolutely fantastic job. Because of COVID, she couldn't work in the lab. So instead we had her doing this massive literature search, trying to find every paper, like literally every paper ever published linking stress with changes in body temperature. So she literally read hundreds and hundreds of papers. So if you ever want to know anything, like literally anything about stress and body temperature, you can ask Mariah that because she knows far more than I do by far anyway. But anyway, Mariah is completing her her biomedical science degree. And once she finishes at Trent, she plans to go on to Queen's for their consecutive education program to become a high school teacher. And so I'm thrilled that Mariah has done so well as a biology student. And I want to congratulate her on her outstanding academic achievements. So congratulations.
Thanks, Gary. Mariah, if you're there, just maybe pop yourself on screen or off mic for a second and give us a little wave and a hello. I'm not sure if I can see you on there. No, Mariah?
No, Mariah.
Okay, well, we'll pass that on, and thank you, Gary, and she can watch the recording later, which is kind of awesome. Next, I would like to welcome Shannon Achetone to present our Year 2 award winner. Shannon, over to you.
Thank you. So it's my pleasure to award Hannah Gerard with the highest average for a second-year student. Absolutely a pleasure. I have known Hannah for a few years now, having taught her in several courses within her third and second years. She is extremely well deserving of this award. She's shown exceptional work ethic within her courses, drive to learn and do her best, which is obvious in her tutoring, in her exceptional work as teaching assistant within several different departments within the university, within math, within chemistry, within their forensic science department. And it's just an overall pleasure to be able to teach her. And I'm glad that she's able to be recognized for this.
Thank you, Shannon. If you are there, Hannah, come on screen for just a sec and turn your mic off so we can see you.
Thank you for the award. I mean, that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Congratulations, Hannah. Well done. That's great. The honorable mention for these averages, by the way, I have to tell you all, very high for everyone. The top award winners are within a hair's breadth of each other. I mean, really, we're talking about some pretty spectacular achievements. So huge congratulations to you, Hannah. And the honorable mention for a student who was in year 2 last year is Catherine Bodnar, who could not be with us today. And Catherine is an Indigenous Studies major. So just wanted to recognize Catherine for honorable mention for the 2nd year award from last year. Congratulations. And I would like to ask John Talboom from the math department to come on screen to introduce our year 1 award winner.
Hello, everybody. I would like to present the year 1 award to Raven Westlake, who did a fantastic job last year. I had her in linear algebra and she was fantastic. And I have her currently in one of my classes and she's also excelling there. So this award is well deserved. So I made a little congratulatory sign for you and I'm happy to have you always in my class. So congratulations.
That was awesome. That was awesome, John. Raven, if you want to take your mic off and give us a little wave and a hello so we can see you on screen. Hi. Congratulations, Raven. Woo! Little silent clap for you there. We often add a little clapping soundtrack later so it doesn't mess up our Zoom. Thank you so much. I know that our honorable mention year 1 student, Kai Falazada, could not be here today. So I just wanted to say congratulations to Kai, who was our honorable mention year 1 student and couldn't be with us, but sent his regrets so he can watch the video later as well. So thank you for that. We are going to turn to the mathematics department award. So I will ask, I'm not sure which of the math professors is starting us off. So I'm just going to take myself on mic and let the math department run with it.
Okay, I think first we have Professor Aras Erzurum Luglo to present the Professor Bing Zhou Memorial Prize.
Hello. Thank you, John. I would like to say a few things about the award itself first. So this is an award in memory of late Professor Zhu, who worked at the Department of Mathematics from 1990 to 2017, I believe. What I heard about him was that he was very much appreciated by his students and by his colleagues as well. And he was the professor to teach this course, Math 2600, Discrete Structures. And more recently, I had the pleasure of teaching the course. So this award is given for the best student in this course. The recipient is Nathan Maron, Alex, and I can see him here. Alex did an excellent job throughout the course. He handed in great assignments and tests. He participated in class too, and he even helped his classmates during my office hours, which I also appreciate. So thank you, Alex. It was a real pleasure to have you in my class.
Thank you for teaching me, Aras, and thank you to the math department for the award.
Woo. Little silent clap for you there, Alex. Side note, I got to teach Alex last year in history as well. So we have a very well-rounded student here winning math awards and taking history courses as well. Congratulations, Alex. Next up for math, I'm not sure which one of you would like to go next. John, are you kind of monitoring us there? Or?
Yes, I will be the monitor. On the monitor. So the second award that we have here is the Department of Mathematics Awards. We're giving out 2 today. And this is the annual prize awarded to students who had the best performance in their first year courses and are also continuing in mathematics. So first I would like to congratulate Runchen Zhou. Again, I've had Runchen for a couple of classes. He always asks fantastic questions and is really on top of things. So it's well deserved, as all these awards are. The second award I will present is for Shannon Harrison. And I don't know Shannon as well, although I know that she's in my class now, and probably I had her for linear algebra as well. But I know from this year that she's doing excellent as well. So congratulations. Then next prize that we have is the Victor T. Ridley Prize, and Marco is going to present those.
Yeah, the Victor T. Ridley Prize is awarded to the leading undergraduate in first year mathematics who's continuing on as a major. And this year it's been going to Vincent Nguyen, who I don't think is here at the moment. So congratulations to him.
Thanks, Marco. Maybe if you're here, so let's start with Runchen. If you're here, why don't you say a little, oh, I can see you. Why don't you say a little hello for the first award there?
Hi, yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, it's like really a great honor to receive this award, and it's really, of course, like great encouragement and like a big event for me. So appreciate for all the professor like teaching me, answering me a lot of questions, and help me a lot. Thank you for, yeah, appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Shannon, are you there?
Hi, thank you so much for the award. Yeah.
Congratulations, Shannon. That's awesome. And Vincent, are you on our Zoom? It's a big screen, so might not be. Okay, not there. Congratulations, Vincent. Where are we there, John? Have we got? I think you have one.
So next we have the Guinan Prize, and Marco will also present that one.
Yeah, so the Guinan Prize is, this is named after the founding chair of the math department. So it's one of our important awards, Andrew Guinan, and it's given to annually to the top mathematics student entering the 4th year of his or her program. This year, we're giving it to Griffin Sawchuk, who wasn't here, who also got the Gzowski Award. But we also a co-recipient is Haley Gilchrist, who is here. Congratulations, Haley.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's been fantastic being in all these different math classes over the years. I really enjoyed myself.
Congratulations, Haley. The math department's very small at Trent, as many of you know, so it's lovely to hear how much everybody knows each other. That's great. Are there any other math awards that we've missed there, John? I think that's
not it. There's one more.
One more. Okay, go for it.
And I'm going to present this one. This is the Cyril and Jenny Carter Scholarship in Math, and it's awarded to a student of high academic achievement and promise entering the second, third, or 4th year of mathematics program. And so this year's recipient is Mitchell Zagrodnik. Congratulations. Mitch is a fantastic student. He's got some of the coolest hair I've ever seen. And in fact, he asked me if he applies to grad school in a year, if I'll remember him to write a letter. And I said, only if he keeps the same hairdo. So Mitch, it's all up to you now. But congratulations, and you've been a fantastic student to have in the class.
If you're there, Mitch, come on screen. Say hello.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot.
Great, congratulations, thank you. I thought I saw a hammock earlier, but maybe I've lost my mind, no?
Oh yeah, no, it's still here.
Good, I thought I saw a hammock. Aras, are you explaining the duck? Oh, it's famous, okay. You can read the chat if you'd like to know more about the rubber ducky. That's what I will say. You can read the chat. Excellent. I am going to turn to Dr. Byron Liu from Economics to present the Department of Economics Awards next. Byron?
Thank you, Melanie. Thanks. It's a great privilege to be here. I am Byron Liu, Chair of the Department of Economics, and I'm delighted, thrilled. I can't say how happy I am to be able to present the awards to these students. The Department of Economics has 4 prizes, 2 for our 4th-year students and 2 for our 1st-year students. I am going to start with the prizes for the 4th-year students. So we have the first prize, the Morris J. Boot Scholarship, is awarded, the terms are, to the student who has attained the highest cumulative average in economics entering their 4th year. It's an old prize. You know, we have several students that all of our faculty would be happy to give the boot to, as we say. But the terms are very explicit. It's the one with the top average. And so we are highly delighted and thrilled to announce that the award goes to Jillian Forbes.
Jillian, if you're there, you can pop on screen for a minute if you want.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thanks. She certainly earned it. I mean, her average is phenomenal. I don't know how they do it. The second prize that we award to our 4th-year students, the Van Dusen Prize, it gives us a little more leeway. It's the prize, it's to those who have demonstrated exceptional promise. And usually there is one winner that's very clear, but this year we had 2 students and we went back and forth when we were discussing these students, and we decided both were exceptional is the better way to put it. We couldn't decide between them, so we decided to award it to 2 students. And this year's winner of the Van Dusen Prize are Tyler Montgomery and Blessing Uja. Congratulations.
Tyler, if you're there, why don't you give us a little hello first?
Hey, thanks very much. Being a joint major, I didn't expect anything like this, so thank you very much, Byron.
Nice, congratulations, Tyler. And Uja, are you on screen somewhere?
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I didn't expect I was ever going to get this. I'm just really grateful. Thank you.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure. Our students work very hard, so we're thrilled to have them. So those were our 2 prizes for our upper year students. We also have 2 prizes, kind of our incentive, that's a word economists like to use, for our 1st year classes. We have a prize, the WB Common Prize, to the student with the highest grade in introductory macroeconomics. And this year we had a 3-way tie. We were debating whether we should go to a 1 decimal place, and we decided, no, that's too much margin for error there. So we awarded it to 3. And our 3 winners this year are Jason Chan, Jihan Mahbub, and Denisha Sarah Dudnath. I'm not sure if any of you are here, but congratulations, and hopefully you'll receive word of it. I don't think they're here.
Is Jason there? Let's start with Jason. No.
Okay.
And who was the second award winner? Jihan, are you there?
And no, Denisha. I don't see her.
All right, we'll make sure they get the recording, and congratulations to all 3. That's
well
pretty
done.
I've never seen a 3-way tie in the Econ Awards that's amazing. It's great.
My first, and I've been here like 20 years. And the prize we have, the other 1st year prize, Chris Michael Prize, that's named for a beloved alum who passed away some years ago, great person. This is the award for the student who has the highest grade in 1st year microeconomics. We had a 2-way tie here. So we have, in other words, we have good students coming through the pipeline. Our 2 winners are Shikana Arulthasan and Mathieu Ibert. So congratulations. And I don't think either are here.
If you folks are there, you can just pop right on.
Don't see them, but I'm glad to announce their names to everyone.
Congratulations, that's wonderful.
Thanks, Melanie. That's it for the economics prizes.
Thanks so much, Byron. Yeah, let's actually very briefly, before we do the next part, you could just take your mic off and we'll just do a quick clap just for fun. Just try it. Awesome. Thanks, everyone. Okay, I am going to go back over here. Just one second, sharing my screen. This is a whole different ball game than doing it in a room, I have to say. Okay, we are at the presentation of awards to the students who had over 80% in their 2019-2020 fall-winter year of study. Now, I have to tell you, I was going to do something dramatic. I was going to run around outside and film myself on a like a rolling track saying all your names. I was trying to make it more exciting than me in my office. We are going to try to put a little more of a fun video together with all of our top award winners, those who are not here today and those who are here with us today. But it was a little bit challenging, I will admit, and also today was a little bit foggy. So I'm going to read the names of the people that are with us today and just to say actually that it really is not easy to have a high average in university. It's hard to do this. It's hard to do it across all your courses. Last winter was, as we know, particularly challenging. So we really all want to congratulate you on your achievements. If I miss your name, it could be that the registration link came in late and I apologize, but again, we'll make sure we put some fun video content in later to acknowledge you. So I'm going to go through these so you can see the names as I go and read the names of those that are here with us today who had an over 80 last year. So Nayan Ahuja, Nev Albro, April Allen, Michaela Bain, Kushagra Bedi, Sarah Beach, Ashleigh Bell, Brianna Brown, Kayla Carmen, Grace Chapnick, Emily Cherney, Druval Chokshi, Katrina Court, Elijah Crawford, Rianne Crowther, Taylor Curran, Shushmita Das, Dana Elric, Duncan Ferguson, Cassidy Ferreira, Madeline Fortin, Sarah Fox, Samantha Frost, Matthew Gaybell, Kat Gatley, Hannah Gerard, Aaron Giroux, Mariah Hartius, Owen Huck, Alexandria Yakowski, Sarah Judson, Prakar Kapoor, Michael Kosat, Razel Joy Laxon, Brianna Leitinen, Shyla Lefevre, Josephine Lou Hope Brown, Charlotte Mahias, Sarah Maltezos, Michael Mann, Angela Mark, Kiana Martin, Nathan McBride, Jacqueline McDonald, Mackenzie McIntosh, Amber McKinnon, Colby McLean, Isabel Michaelson, Kavika Misra, Sophia Mittman, Victoria Panchucci, Ayushbai Parek, Kira Parr, Elora Pasafiumi, Brandon Pirenboom, Mikhailo Rangiev, Thomas Reed, Maya Rupansing, Madeline Ross, Micah Ryan, Matthew Ryan, Jordan Rigka, Jordana Sad, Jamie Sakowski, Yasmin Saeed, Julia Sallows, Griffin Sawchuk, Kelsey Scott, Zachary Shapardinis, Henry Sidhu, Angela Slater, Madeline Smith, Veronica Smith, Caitlin Stapley, Lorraine Stillaway, Fariha Tabusim, Janet Tennant, Ashley Thompson, Alana Trumbull, Katerina Sironikos, Dev Upadhyay, Amber Van Hooser, Tiana Vandendort, Raven Westlake, Shannon Williams, Maureen Williams, Victoria Wong, Hannah Wood, Linglan Yang, Cody Zachariah, Kehin Zai, Johnny Zen, Jonas Zuckerman, Salwa Ibrahim Al-Niadi, Shiera Lynn McDonald, Estrella Christine Osal, Dana Pormento, Jonas Zuckerman, Valentina Zuluaga Cuartas. Okay, so let's, for a minute there, I'm gonna do one more thing, but go off your mute for a minute and let's just have a big cheer and a clap for all of those amazing students. Yeah. Like it, nice, thanks everyone.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
that's
thanks.
awesome.
And if I mispronounced your name, I apologize. So I'm just going to show you the screens I'm showing you right now are the folks that couldn't be with us today, but we wanted to make sure that we showed their names and let you know that all of these people were winners. So it may go a little quickly, and I'm sorry, but you can scroll slowly in the video recording later. So these are all our amazing students in Gzowski College who achieved an over 80% in their 2019-2020 year of study. And I just wanted to make sure we acknowledge them all. And they couldn't all be with us today. Actually, some people still have classes, right? So a lot of our high achievers end up sadly missing our awards ceremony because they're in class. So it's kind of nice that we're recording this year and they can see this and get recognized afterwards. And as I said, I will make a fun video, I promise, and put it in with our recording to acknowledge all of you again. All right, I'm gonna just stop my share screen for a minute. And at this time, all right, I am going to just mention what the Gzowski certificate program is, and these are our last two certificates for the evening. So the Gzowski College certificate is a leadership initiative that provides a way to recognize students who are engaged and involved in co-curricular and extracurricular activities. Students can self-register to complete a certificate. Any college can register, but they will be getting a Gzowski certificate if they do. And you can attend events or activities that will enhance awareness and strengthen your skill set. Students can choose to complete certificates in community engagement and career readiness, leadership, Indigenous engagement, or social innovation, enterprise, and entrepreneurship. Certificates can be completed over 1 year or longer, and there's really no time limit other than graduation. Now, we did just start the program last year, and we have lots of students registered to do certificates, but it does sometimes take students a little time to do it. So we presented our first two certificates in April 2020. We had some speedy people at the beginning, and we're really excited to have some presentations today. So I would like to introduce Marilyn Burns, Vice President of Communications and Enrollment, to introduce our certificate winners. Marilyn, over to you.
Thank you so much, Melanie, and good evening, everyone, and welcome. And I just wanted to say congratulations to everyone here. What a stellar group of students and an amazing tribute to all that you do to strive for excellence. I wanted to say before getting into the names and the presentation, a special greeting to our Chancellor, Chancellor Stone. I think in some sense he eventually should get a special certificate of his own, because every time I show up at an event or anything, he seems to be there, and I want to express our gratitude for all that he does, and just the way that he expresses his ideas and motivates and inspires us all and makes us feel better in other times. But today's a feel-good day, and I also wanted to acknowledge Melanie's leadership in all of these events that she holds, and thank you so much, Melanie, for inviting me to my first awarding of the certificate. And as a former Peter Robinson a student, alum, I kind of am now a Gzowski College alum as well. So I kind of hold that close. So thank you for the invitation. So without further ado, I'm going to present the 2 Gzowski College certificates today. Very delighted to do so, in large part because I think that so much of the learning that happens at Trent and in the colleges is outside the classroom, and this is a perfect example of that. So the first is presented to Kavika Misra. Kavika's a 4th-year student of a BA in honors, in Media Studies and Sociology. Kavika's leadership and involvement has included volunteering as a Trent ambassador with the Ontario University's fair, an event very close to my own heart, and at our open houses as well, very important events for introducing students to Trent. And she's also been a student note taker and volunteered at the Seasoned Spoon. She also worked as a global ambassador with the Trent International during orientation week. And Kavika served as TCSA commissioner for Gzowski College, as well as serving as Women's Issues Commissioner on the TCSA. She was also a member of the Gzowski College orientation week team for 2 years. And congratulations, Kavika, and simply wow. Amazing that you can fit everything in. I'm also pleased to present a certificate to Mackenzie McIntosh, who has completed the Gzowski College certificate in community and Indigenous engagement. Mackenzie is in her 2nd year of the Bachelor of Social Work program. Mackenzie has been extremely engaged in attending community events on campus and off campus, including the Nwayeng Talks in Gzowski College, the Curve Lake Powwow, and the Pine Tree Talks in 2019-20. These are all amazing events that honor our connections to the Indigenous heritage and territories that we are on. Mackenzie has also been a volunteer note taker and a reading circle volunteer, and received her Safe Talk certification in 2020 as well. Congratulations, Mackenzie.
Ooh. Thanks, Marilyn. Mackenzie, I think you're there. I don't know if I saw Kavika there, but Mackenzie, if you want to pop on screen for a second, you can.
Oh, I just want to say thank you very much, and I'm very honored to receive the award.
Awesome. Kavika, if you're there, now is the time. I don't think she is. Congratulations to both of you. And a shout out to the certificate program. I mean, I know I'm promoting to my own people here, but it is a great way if you're going to events anyway, to get that extra recognition, and that's something that you can use in your portfolio or in your resume. All right, I think we have come sort of to the close of our ceremony. So what I'm going to do is ask you all, if you have a glass, if you brought a glass, water, juice, I'm not judging, whatever's in your glass, you can pick it up. You can come off mic. I liked the hooting and hollering a few minutes ago, and I've heard enough of myself. So maybe go off. I'm going to just say congratulations and a toast to you. This says, do what makes you happy. And the ducky is there too. So come on off your mic, give a little cheer and a clap for all of your hard work.
Yay!
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 Well done, everybody.
Yeah, well done, everybody. That you're all phenomenal, and it is really nice in November to get to recognize you in November. It's a bit of a rough weather month, and it's a hard part of your term with your coursework. So thank you all of you for coming. If we missed you or we screwed that up in some way, I promise I will add something into whatever we put up in the recorded content, which will be on the Gzowski College website, and we'll make sure we email all of you to let you know what we do. The other thing we'll be doing is emailing out your certificates to you, and in that certificate we'll give you options for mailing or picking up or something like that. Oh, I love that you're all now saying congratulations into the chat. That's awesome. Like, carry on for a minute if you want to. It's great to see so many faces. I also want to say I appreciate you going on camera so many times, because the one hard thing we all know, on top of all the other Zoom things, is we're often looking at a screen and seeing little black squares. And so it was super nice to see all your faces, and lots of you I recognize from both past award ceremonies and past traffic in the office. Come visit sometime. Lovely work. Yes, Alex, to all of you, congratulations. And thank you so much. We're going to hit stop on the recording and let you slowly make your way out if you would like. Thank you.